Good afternoon, guys. My name is Aniekan, and welcome to Aniekan MD. It has been a really long time since we spoke. To be honest, I really hope you guys can hear me. It has been a really long time since we spoke. I'm talking 6 months or more. Oh my god, guys, like even getting back into this zone of filming, of conversing with you guys, it's somewhat strange being in this space. Anyway, guys, I'm currently in my hostel room at this point, and this is going to be a life updates kind of video. I'm going to be updating you guys on everything that has happened and basically everything that will happen too. Let's get right into the video, guys. How have you been? I really comment down below. Yeah, tell me, how have you been since I last left this space? What has been up with you? I'm really interested, so interested. Just tell me if everything has been going well with you. Just type fine and just tell me, just honestly tell me. As for me, guys, hey, a lot has happened. Guys, I feel like I owe you guys an explanation as to why I left. And to be honest, everything started to go haywire when I entered 300 level. Currently, guys, I really hope at the point you're going to be seeing this video, I'm probably have passed my exams and I'm probably in the clinical or about starting the clinical. Thank Jesus. But since I started this 300 level, it has been ghetto, guys, very ghetto. So I just couldn't keep up, to be honest. If you don't know, I'm in a medical school, and for us here in Nigeria, we write our first professional exams in 300 level. I don't know if any other school does any exception, but for us in my medical school, I think I'll be using the word my so that I don't generalize it. For us in our medical school, we write our first professional exam in 300 level, and this professional exam is just more of your first licensing exam, right? And it will determine whether or not you get to move to the next level. For us in our school, if you fail the 3 courses, we take actually 4 courses. We take anatomy, physiology, biochemistry, and health, community medicine, or public health. In some schools we call it public health, health, whatever. But you take these 4 courses, but if you fail anatomy, physiology, biochemistry, if you fail the 3 core ones, you repeat the year automatically. There's no chance for resit, there's no chance for repeat, there's no chance for carryover. Automatically you fall into your juniors class. And if you fail 1 or 2 of these courses, these 3 core courses, you get to resit them. You get to resit them after a period of 2 to 3 months, and if you pass, hooray, you get to join your mates and proceed on with life. This, I'm just giving you this context so that you understand how important this exam is, and maybe give you some sort of understanding of why this exam is so major. They usually refer to this exam as a rate limiting step because it's the first one, and it is the one that determines whether or not you move, right? As soon as we got into 300 level, guys, things went from 0 to 100. When I say 100, I was mentally exhausted, mentally fatigued, I was burnt out. What? You get that feeling of being burnt out up to a point where your walking pattern, your gait changes. It was just so insane. At some point, people even were telling me that, oh, I should take care of myself, I should eat more, I should just take fruits, just do whatever makes me happy. But when you get to 300 level, the fire is on. And for us in my medical school, we kind of do things a lot differently, and it is outrageously insane. Medical schools will give you breaks, at least a month break or some weeks break before your professional exam. But guess what? My school will keep teaching you. They will teach you 2 days before the exam. They don't mind, honestly. And you have to read the new content, you have to read your past content, because the professional exam not only tests what you're doing in that class, it tests things from 200 level down to 300 level. We're talking about 18 plus months worth of information. The textbooks were huge. I think I should even show you some of my textbooks. Comment down below if you want me to do a textbooks I use for pre-clinical. I'm really going to do that for you if you really want to see. Textbooks were piling, information gathering, exhaustion, 100%. I just couldn't juggle it because I have to be in medical school to create content for you guys, and if I don't make it, I can't keep creating medical school content. That was one of the reasons why I had to stop. It was because of the major exam, it was because of the major class. It was just taking a toll on me, and I just couldn't balance. So guys, I had to write down what I'm going to be answering so that I don't leave out anything. So, guys, let me tell you the nature of the exam. You do an MCQ phase, you do essay, at least for our school, we do MCQs, we do essays, we do practicals, we do viva. Viva is like your oral exam where you're going to be in front of an examiner and they're going to question you. I currently have, at the point of filming this video, I have my oral exams coming up in the next 2 days. Today has been relatively chill. I've been sleeping a lot and just relaxing after a tedious week. And guys, for our school I think this also applies for most medical exams, there are no breaks, literally. Like my practical spanned 1 week, my MCQ and theory 1 week. Now the 3rd week is for my oral exam. You see, so I had papers literally on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. There wasn't any break at all. For our MCQ session, we had over 170 STEM questions. Times it by 5, you're answering over 850. You have 170 STEM questions and you're answering 850 questions in 3 hours. 850 questions tells you a lot, and if you fail one, you'll be penalized for it. It is, for our school, we do -1 for every wrong answer. So if you fail 10, right, normally if you're presented with 10 questions and you fail 5, your score is supposed to be 5/10, right? Well, for our school, they penalize you for failing that 5. As you failed that 5, is -1 per question, so you're failed -5. So 5 minus 5 is 0. So at the end of the day, your ultimate score will be 0/10. Just imagine doing that for 850 questions. It is quite insane, knowing that every question counts, and if you miss it, you might have to pay for it at the end of the day. Yeah, that was it, guys. That is just the nature of the exams. After that, your result is released and you get to know whether you pass or not. But your exam is one of the major determining factors in my school that will tell you whether or not you proceed. But that is not just it, because your tests also play a huge role. So thank you so much for watching, guys. The video was getting too long, so I decided to make it short. Come back next time for a part 2 of this video. Thank you. Okay guys, the video was getting too long, so we are going to end it here. Come back next time for a part 2. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, guys, bye.